Here we are in the final war, season 22. I'll do a recap and opening vid and a separate one. But starting off on path 9 here, and start with rulk. It's a pretty easy fight. There's really not much you can place on this node other than some things that'll eat some potions. You'll see that this goes very well. Pretty easily, especially with Symbiote Supreme's way he power gains or it power gains. AGT though, Agt-g Graphite, pretty good alliance. They're up and coming. They had an unfortunate docking last season. Had a bad egg in the bunch, but I actually know one of them, Coop 0440, I think. His handle. He's a pretty good player, and so they might be coming up to challenge us and joining that upper level elite of like Noon, ASR, For Loki, Kenobi, these guys. So here we are into this second fight. I went with Captain Marvel movie because instead of rulk, because she's just better for it. There's some fights rulk's better for, but because of the physical resistance on this node, rulk does have some issues, and so like incinerate immunes typically he'll have more trouble with. But overall, if Captain Marvel movie isn't countered by someone placed on this node, she's just a much easier fight than pretty much anyone. So you can see that one went really easily. Nice and quick. Here moving into section 2, I've only got this one fight. It's a SpiderGwen. I've taken it here in a past season, but I used Venom. And this is the first time I've done it with Nick Fury. So I know with SpiderGwen, she'll evade a lot, but she needs her charges to build up. So my thought here was, at the start, I can get off a couple 5-hit combos ending in a light. And then after that, it's pretty much going to have to be pushing for getting to 2 SB1s in a pretty close time frame to get him above 5 tactical charges, unless I die, which... with Fury, if I go through that first life, then it's real easy to, get to above that 5 tactical charges. So this fight goes pretty well for a while. You can see here I'm just trying to get to that 5 tactical charge number. Finally got there. I'm like, all right, now I got this a little bit more under control. But I'm not going to be able to keep those 5 tactical charges up for long, and here they'll fall off while I'm baiting. So she evaded, and I was not quick enough back into my block, and it parried her. So it's like, okay. So I'm still fine, though. She's almost dead. I've got an SB1 here, well over 5 tactical charges. That's pretty much a wrap to this fight. It's unfortunate, but, is what it is. It's a tricky fight, and you don't really want to, lose that life model decoy. Here we go into this next fight. I'm still on the first life, so like throw in a few pots just to be safe. I didn't go, max like I normally do, but this fight's relatively simple. Just parry and just kill her. She doesn't gain anything from this node because of the unblockable from regen, because she doesn't regen. So it's just she's here for diversity's sakes, and there's not too many champions you can put here that really do well. I unfortunately blocked that first part, and so you'll see me throw the SB1 here to keep from getting stunned, because with 4 she'd have, I believe, a 40% chance, and there I guess the concussion was still up. And so she evaded me, but it is what it is. Overall, still pretty easy fight. Nick Fury shredded, still didn't go out of the first life, so I made it through fine. Next up, we have another Nova. I think this is 3 wars in a row I faced a Nova on this node, and At this point, I don't even blink when I see him on this node. It's like, okay, this is a rulk fight. It's easy. Um, you've seen me eat SP1s to the face a few times, and I still do fine. So it's not really a challenging node or placement for him. I suppose the placement for Nova on this fight is because of, a lot of people will use Captain Marvel movie for hazard shift, but when her specials are unblockable, Nova takes less damage from unblockable specials. So there's less options for Nova. I mean, rulk just counters him so well that it's not an issue for us, but for other alliances, I could see, why he's placed here. So you can see here, I'm just pretty much baiting special ones, and that's pretty much all there is to this fight. I do start getting a little bit cornered here, so I'm trying to bait this last SP1 before I throw it. Unfortunately, I pushed him to 2 bars, but it's whatever. A little bit of block damage. It's the final fight of the season, so I don't mind. And this kills him. Spoiler. There's the... oh, it didn't quite kill him. The incinerate after killed him. But, not a too difficult war. Couple, hiccups here or there, but nothing to be mad about. This fight, this war was really close down to the end until some members of their BG2 was like, well, we've lost. Well, let's save some potions and boosts and whatnot. So they kind of just tossed in some deaths at the end. But overall, not a bad war for me. I will be posting a recap and a crystal opening vid here tomorrow or the next day. And if you liked my series, subscribe, hit the like button, give me a comment if you'd like to see me do anything specific. Gonna work on thumbnails this off season. Y'all have a good one. Dilly dilly out.